You're checking out Power99.com.
Don't stop.
50, you hear effing vodka. You know, you got this little lingerie line, the underwear line that you got going on.
Yes. Love it.
Listen, were women sliding in your DMs? Because that picture was hot, 50.
I worked it out, trained for it, because I went from the Southpaw film.
Right.
And I was playing Jordan Maines. I play a manager, promoter.
Right.
To Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Billy Hope, in the show. And from that actual film project, I had to be like a little heavier. Mm-hmm. You know, so while they was all trained and chopped up and everything, I was cuddly.
Cuddly?
Nice words.
So were the DMs like? Do you get an extra influx of women that pop up in your DMs when
nicer things like good Lord?
Wait,
Jesus.
So what do your DMs usually look like? Is it not nice things?
Well, yeah, but you start getting a direct, like it's a reflection of that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like even if you look in your phone, or on your computer, if you just Google male model, everybody comes up shirtless.
Yeah.
So they associate a man being attractive with him actually being
having
in shape.
his shirt off
Yeah.
and being in shape. Let's talk about Southpaw, because I read that you referred to your relationship with Flloyd to in your character on Southpaw. And I don't know what's going on with you and Flloyd. I don't know what that relationship is. Are you friends?
Yeah, it's my brother, man. Like I was calling him my little brother from the beginning. And I only do that because that's the way the relationship is. He could do what he want. Like you can't tell him. Chip will make $250 million in 36 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Who telling you what to do when you make that kind of money in 36 minutes?
Right.
Not one damn
Like
thing.
everybody in the
Nobody.
circle is kind of codependent, so they won't really voice their opinions.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at it, and we get in arguments because we independently have success on our own. I'll be the person to be vocal at points, and and like if you notice when we have those arguments, he doesn't say anything.
Right.
Like he'll look, and then in communication with me, he'll go, "Why you say that, Five? You know when you say it, go everywhere."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you go hard, Fifth. Almost like you're not his friend.
No, it's my brother. Like,
Okay.
I just was in Miami. He came out there for my birthday.
Nice.
When Champ moved, he moving 30 people. So it's that big of an entourage to move to be there. Then we did Live, we did KODs, we ran around like, you know what I mean? He had we did the same floor, but like the balcony so you could kind of look across, but we still so far apart we were using FaceTime.
Right.
I want to talk about the unit right now, because you just signed Rotimi, right? He's on Power.
Yeah.
Well, what did you? He told me that he got signed after being on Power. So you saw in him musical talent. You saw that you wanted to add him to your roster. What did you see in him?
There was he was actually in a lineup he was going to be on Empire.
Really?
Yeah, he was already kind of casted. Like they told him you got the role. Mm-hmm. He was looking for a place to stay around in Chicago because that's where they're shooting it. And while that was happening, he had passed on a film role because it would be that one shot and you'd be out of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So to be on a reoccurring thing that is happening on the television show is a better business opportunity.